Greetings, everyone. Well, I have an interesting story for you today. It's about the thief that came to steal my authority. And I believe he wants to come to steal yours as well. Here was the dream. It was very short, but boy, was it full of action. I was seated on like a lounge chair with a footstool, and it was on my porch. So I was just resting there and the porch light was on. I thought, okay, I need to turn that light out. So I reached around on the inside of the house, turned the light switch off. Immediately, the thief was right there on my porch. I didn't even have time to turn around. They took my seat and started running down the stairs and out across the lawn. I ran after them. Hey, I'm aggressive when it comes to the devil. I ran after him, and they popped the trunk and started putting my seat in the trunk. Now, this is what I heard them say. You said you don't believe in gods, plural, gods, little gods. And I said, I don't. I don't believe in gods. I believe there are many gods in the world. There always has been. But I don't believe in them. I believe in the one God. So I said, I don't. The thief said, well, you put this out like you discarded it, like people put out stuff to get rid of. I said, no, I didn't. So they're still trying to stuff my seat into the back of their car. Well, I reached into, they weren't very smart. They left their keys in the ignition. So I grabbed in with my right hand and pulled the keys out of the ignition, but I put it in my left pocket, okay? Kind of surprised me because I'm right-handed. But I did that. Now, they're running back up there on the porch to get my footstool. Boy, was I mad. I'm chasing after them again. They are not going to take this. At that point, I said, you know, I am calling the police. Now, I was really frustrated with them and mad. But see, they couldn't go anywhere. That really ended the dream. But I woke up, I was hollering. I was hollering at the devil as I woke up because I was really mad. But here's the thing. If we don't guard our gift, we've all been given gifts. And we've been given a light. We are the salt and the light in the earth this day. I, on purpose, in this dream, turned my light out. Now, I think that's, number one, a warning. We can never let our light go out, and especially don't turn it out. But as soon as I did, we give the enemy permission, okay? If we aren't guarding our gift of light and life, if we turn that out, the enemy, we give him permission to come and steal it. For the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. It didn't seem like he wanted to kill me. He just wanted to take everything from me. So I didn't want to give him access, and we can never give him access. So what I felt he was doing was trying to take my seat of authority. You know, Jesus said he has given us all authority. So he was trying to steal my seat of authority in the earth. He was wanting to take my footstool. Now, a footstool to me would be, you know, when I'm in a place of rest and God has called us to be at rest in him. So, and it's the God of peace. You know, if I'm in rest, I'm in a place of peace. It's the God of peace that crushes Satan under our feet, right? And the authority in the earth today, you know, Jesus said, the Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand till I make your enemies your footstool. Now that's in Psalms 110:1, and it's in Matthew and Mark also. We in the earth, by our authority, anything that is an affront to the cross is an affront. We should be taking authority over it. It becomes an enemy. It was Jesus' enemy. It is our enemy. So that enemy we displace and we put under our feet. So I'll tell you what, the enemy wasn't too smart. That thief, he may have come to steal from me. What could he do? He packed it in his car, but I had the keys. You see, we've been given the keys of the kingdom. We have it. We have access. So, you know what? He couldn't do anything with it. I had his keys. So remember that. The enemy has no power unless we give it to him. We give it to him most of the time by the words that we speak. All right, the only really power that he has is by the words that we speak. Now, like I said, we are the salt and the light of the earth. We need to be walking in power and authority, and never let your light go out. Never take your armor off. You know, always be on guard and never back down, never cower down. In the natural, many years ago, somebody was in my car. I went to get in it, and somebody was there in my glove box. And he took off, grabbed my purse and took off. And you know what I did? I chased him. And when the cops came out, I chased him and I was hollering at him, "You give me back my purse. I wanted that." I didn't have any money in it, but I had pictures of my kids. Anyhow, when the cops came out, they were like, "Lady, are you crazy?" And I said, "No, that was mine and I wanted it. He didn't have any right to have it." This was in the church parking lot even. So they asked me what he looked like, and I gave them a description. And they said, "Oh my gosh." He said, "This is the same man." He said, "You are really lucky, lady, because just 2 weeks ago, same description, the man took somebody's purse and the lady was nearby and he smashed her face in." I said, "Well, I had angels looking out for me." You are the light in this world. Don't surrender it to the enemy. Don't turn your light out. Don't give it to him. So, till next time, you have a good time. Amen.